welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never watched one of my videos before. My name is Brooke and I do beauty, lifestyle, and random types of videos, but today I'm going to do a video that a lot of people have seemed to be wanting me to do, which is an everyday makeup routine, which I really love watching these videos. I just love seeing what other people are doing with their makeup every day on a day-to-day basis, and I thought it would be fun. And I'm starting this video pretty casual. I'm not really dressed up for this. I just have a really cool Star Wars shirt on that I got in like 7th grade when I didn't even like Star Wars. So I don't do this makeup look necessarily every single day. It kind of changes up sometimes, but this is like the base of what I do, and this is usually what I wear on most school days. If usually it's like on the weekend or something like that, I'll change it up, maybe do something more dramatic, but this is what I wear typically every single day. I know this background is not the prettiest background, this is just in my room, but this is where my makeup is, right here to the left of me, and it's just where the lighting is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I have a farmer's tan really badly, so. And with all that being said, let's just get on to the video. My bangs, I really don't know any other way right now to pull them back other than wear this hat. So, yes, let's get on to the makeup routine. So the first thing I do is spray my face with this VSCO rose water, and this stuff is awesome. So I use this literally like every day when I'm getting ready to do my makeup. So then for my primer, I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. I actually do notice a difference when I do and I do not use this, because my makeup does tend to last more throughout the day. Like, I see more of my makeup on my beauty wipe, which is like when I'm taking my makeup off at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna blend this in, and I use a pretty good amount of it because, like I said, I want my makeup to stay on all day. And since I do have bangs, I really never put makeup on my forehead or do my eyebrows really, but for this video I guess I'm just going to do it. And then sometimes if I'm feeling like special or like spiffy, I'll use the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer, which is like this primer that's like honey, it's got like gold bits, and I just put it on my cheeks and I rub it in. Which is just gonna like give you a natural highlighter and just make this area of your skin like glowy. Next, this is the foundation I use. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Concealer, and I'm in the shade 110 Porcelain. I'm probably in a little bit of a darker shade, but I don't have a darker shade right now, so I just use those. Right now I probably actually am Porcelain. Okay, no, that's way too much. Alright, I wish these had a pump so bad. Like, I need a pump on this. Okay, let's just put that on the back of my hand. And I honestly am in desperate need of a beauty blender, but I don't have one right now, so I'm just going to use this little like flat top kabuki brush that I use, that I got literally from like Amazon or something crap like that. Yeah, I think that's where I got it from. So now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 15 Fair Clair. And I honestly don't like using a lot of under eye concealer. Like, I literally just put like 2 little dots. Probably put a little bit too much on today, but I just put that on, and I honestly just blend this in with my finger, like so. Like I said, I really need a beauty blender. I love using beauty blenders. And if there's like extra under my eye, I'll just move that to my eye, like on my eyelid. Now I use the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder in translucent or 01. And I just take this Real Techniques brush in the buffing brush, and I just kind of put that all over my face. Next thing I do is I take this flat top kabuki brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I take this Milani Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade 04 Glow. This looks like this, but I just pat it in a few times, and I just go on my natural kind of cheekbone. I like to carve it out. Now I just do like a few swipes, and I do my jawline, like so. Next is one of my favorite parts, which is blush, and I love blush. I think it just adds such a nice like glow to your face, and it like brings back the youth in your face. So from the blush I like to use this one. You can ask my sister Bailey, I literally crack and break every single blush I get. Like, that's why I don't feel bad about like if I break like the cheap like $2 blushes. So this one is from Wet n Wild. It's the Color Icon in Rose Champagne, and it's a really nice subtle kind of mauve color. Just do it on the side. I don't like to go too crazy with the blush. That's pretty good. That's the way I like it. Now on to highlight. I've been using this like ever since like last Christmas. Like not the last one, but the last one before that. And this is High Beam. And what I do is I just dot it on my cheeks, because this is like literally my base. I use my finger to just kind of blend this in on my cheek. It's very, very subtle, but I just like to use it for a base. And then I go in with the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and it is cracked. If you watched my What I Got for Christmas, it came cracked, but whatever. I just put that on. And this is also with the Real Techniques Contour Blush, but I use it as highlight. That's really the only place I like to highlight, because I do get oily throughout the day, so I don't really like to do it anywhere else. Now, as we're getting closer to putting on lips, I'm going to be using this Vaseline little lip therapy, and just put that on my lips. Sometimes I take this Wet n Wild mattifying powder and like, I don't even know what shade it's in. It's just in Mad About You. And I take it with this little like weird brush that used to be really popular like last year. And I just take it on here, and I kind of go under my like contour to kind of like make it like cleaned up, if you know what I'm saying. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, which I don't really do them. I just take this little spoolie that I got from e.l.f. and I just spoolie out my eyebrows. Just kind of make them look the way I like them to look. And then so like they don't move out of place like when my bangs like get in the way, I use this Great Lash by Maybelline Clear Mascara. I just kind of make my brows stay in place. That's the basis of my eyebrows. Can't do any cool eyebrow tricks. I'm like, so basically that is all for like the face. Now I'm doing my eye makeup. So I used to not do eye primers like at all. Like I never touched them. I was like, what's an eye primer? Until I started wondering, I was like, I have all these like really expensive kind of like eye primers that I got from like all my eyeshadow palettes, and I've never used them, and I got them like a year or two ago, so like I kind of need to use these. So this is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Primer. for your eyes, and it's like a full size, and I got it, I think it's full size. It's either full or mini size, but it kind of looks like a full size. But I got it with my Lorite Pro palette, and I've been using this eye primer because it helps your eyeshadow stay on, and it may be a little extreme for like all day, but to me it's like worth it. So I just go with my finger and rub it all over my eyelid. I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I've literally used this like every single day since I've got it. It's amazing. So first, I'm going to be taking the shade called Puree, which is like this light brown shade. And I'm just going to be popping that in my crease. Next is the part that I kind of seem to like mix up or like change most of the time. But I usually just take Charmed, I'm sure, which is like this little darker brown color. And I just kind of put that on the outer part of my eyelid. Taking the shade White Peach and a little tiny bit of Luscious, which is like this really bright gold color, and I'm just popping that on the lip. And it looks crazy. So, I'm gonna go back with this like little fluffy brush that I've done everything else with, and take the shade Summer Yum, which is my like favorite color from this whole palette. Whoo! Freaking bright. Obviously I like the whole peachy look, so if you're wondering. Kylo! But I'm gonna go back and blend it with a blending brush. So just go back and blend everything out. Now I'm taking like a lower lash kind of brush. I don't really know. And I'm taking Charmed, I'm sure, again, and putting it on my lower lash line. And that's basically it for my eye look. Pretty simple. Next for mascara, I guess I can say I use like 3. But I use first the Great Lash Maybelline Big Mascara. Okay, I feel like this mascara is doing a way better job than it normally does. So I'm not even going to use the second one. I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to go on to this one, which is called the Blackest Black. The applicator is a lot smaller, very small, so I'm using that for the lower lash line. I'm just not feeling my bangs right now, so they're like pushed back, but this is the Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX in the shade London. I'm just gonna apply that to my lip. Okay guys, so that is all for this everyday makeup routine. This is what I do every single day basically while going to school. The lip color usually doesn't last as I eat breakfast. If you guys enjoyed this makeup look, then give it a thumbs up, and if you've never seen my face before, subscribe down below to get notified and see when I make a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!